Welcome back to the Vivi Mars channel. Today, I'm doing another Duncan Hines EPIC kit. This one is the s'mores brownie kit, and it looks pretty interesting. The two I've done so far, I've done the two cookie options that they have, and they were absolutely delicious. So, as brownies, you have to step the game up. So, I'm expecting good things from this. All right. So we're going to open it and see what we have. And what I like about these kits is that they're pretty simple. The two cookie kits only had like 3 ingredients to them. So this one has 4. We have our marshmallows, our chocolate icing packet, and then our brownie mix. And then this is our graham cracker crust mix. So once again, pretty simple. I enjoy that. Of course, when you're baking, first things first, you always want to preheat your oven to 350. So my oven is already getting heated as we speak. So we're going to do our first step. So the only things you're really going to need is a total of 8 tablespoons of melted butter. But you need 3 for your crust, and then in a separate bowl, you need 5 for your brownies. And then you need 2 large eggs, you need water, you're going to need a pair of scissors. I'm also using parchment paper, so also it calls for, the Pam spray oil, so you need that too. Okay, so you need a bowl, you need your 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and your graham cracker crust. Let's move that to the side because we won't need those yet. So, you're going to pour in your graham cracker crumble mix. And 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Here, let's show you. Alright, so we're going to just mix that in. And hopefully I've got my butter ratio, correct. If you haven't seen my other videos, the mess up, the one that, we're not going to really talk about anymore. But, I put too much butter in one of these and I had to improvise, but hopefully it should come out good. All right. Well, it smells good. That's for sure. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to spread it out on our pan. There's my parchment paper. All right, so here is my tip. Number 1, make sure you use the right amount of butter. I used too much butter. Again, I'm going to have to check my units of measurement here. I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, so I did a quick fix. That's why you watch my channels, right? Because sometimes things just don't go right. But you just got to go right through that. So I do have graham crackers. I crushed up some graham crackers. I mixed it in. And you can't even tell. You can't even tell, can you? So, theirs looks a lot powderier. You know what I mean? So, just be mindful of your butter. That's the best tip that I can give you. So, I have that here. It's going to sit while we make our brownie mix. So, for your brownie mix, you're going to need 2 large eggs, and water, 2 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons of melted butter. So I have my eggs, I have my water, and I'm adding my butter. And I'm going to mix these together. If you're new here, I like to mix my wet ingredients together, and then I'll add my dry ingredients in. So if you do it differently, that's cool, but this is how I like to do it. All right, so let's pour this brownie mix in. You know that smell when you open up some cake mix or brownies? Yeah, I'm going through that right now in my feels. So have you guys gotten to see any of my other videos? If you haven't, you should totally go check them out, because I have so much fun making these kits, and I actually have more fun eating these kits after and sharing these kits. It's getting to the time to where we can kind of be around people, and I'm vaccinated, so it's getting to where I can start sharing with my friends again, so I'm enjoying that. Okay, looks a little thinner than theirs, but it should be fine. I really need to check how I'm doing with my butter. So we're gonna just add this on anyways. I mean, since mine is a little thicker or thinner, I could probably just pour. Alright, this is coming out good so far. It smells so good. So there we have it. And the next time we see this, it's going to come right out the oven, because we are going to bake this for 26 to 30 minutes. And you stick a toothpick in it to make sure it is done. And I can't wait to see how this smells. I wish you guys could smell through this and see how it smells when it's baking. But it's cool. I'll let you know. Ooh, it is done from the oven. So now we get to add our marshmallows. And this next thing we're going to do, you really have to keep an eye on it, because they want you to put it in the oven and put it on broil. It says 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not going to even give it that much. I mean, broil really doesn't take all that. So I'm going to put some marshmallows out. I'll probably try and keep them away from the edge. Put them in the middle. Because you definitely can't have s'mores without marshmallows. Just saying. They give you a lot of marshmallows, so I'm thinking some of these are just, they're going to have to touch the edge. We're going to cover this the best that we can. Spread them out, because they do kind of clump up You see. So yes, separate them. A little baby one. Oh, there's a few little baby ones. All right, that looks thoroughly covered. Yeah, move them away. All right, so our next step is, like I said, we're gonna boil these, so we'll be right back. And there we have it. So I think it's perfectly toasted. That's how I like mine. So I think this came out great. We only have, well, we have 2 steps left. Let's go on and do this one. It's already cooled for a few minutes. See, I'm touching the pan. So we're just going to drizzle on this delicious, ooey, gooey, double fudge icing. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Oh. It's a little thicker now. I think maybe like massage your packet. Oh man. All right. It really is fudgy. But there's no way to really make this beautiful, is there? Anyways, I think it's going to be beautiful because it's going to taste beautiful. So this is moving on to the very last step that we have here. And that is tasting it. So, of course, oh, it does say massage fudge pouch for 15 seconds. So, I didn't read that. So, you do that. I cut off the little corner triangle. And, I'm excited to cut into this. Let's see how it tastes. Look at that. Look at that lineup. Look, it's beautiful. It's just like the box. It's just like the box. Let's take a piece out here. Yeah, let's take this piece. Oh. Look at that. That looks so fudgy, right? And look at that layer on the bottom, that graham cracker crust that we had. And then that top layer, which is just going to be ooey gooiness, melted marshmallow, fudgy icing. Let's see, the middle is still so fudgy too. It's cooked, but it's gorgeous. Let's see if it tastes gorgeous. Care for the first bite? Oh, wow. So, this graham cracker flavor on the bottom brings so much to it. I don't think that I taste s'more. Let me see. I don't know. It's not giving me a s'more feel to it. It's just like a brownie that's got a really good flair from the bottom of this graham cracker crust. Seriously, that is really good. But, I mean, I don't know. Do I need more marshmallow? Is it because of the texture of the brownie? Because usually the chocolate is usually more of this kind of chocolate. So there's more chocolate and I'm not getting enough marshmallow. I don't know. I do not know. But it is really good. It's definitely good. The brownie is still moist. The graham cracker has kind of hardened up, so it's stiff. I'm poking at it, so that's good. It adds a really good texture to this brownie, so it's almost like it's not too much. It's not too rich to eat. And then, you know, of course, that don't even have to describe that to you. But I don't know if I would say s'more, but I would definitely say give me some more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're going to make this kit, go in the comment section. Let me know how it turns out. If you've already made this kit, I want to hear about that too. I've got 2 more of these to do. The salted caramel brownie. And also I have the Fruity Pebbles cake to do. So keep an eye out for that. And if you guys have not clicked like and subscribe, you can do that right now. And I'm going to go enjoy this. Thank you guys for watching. Toodles!